right, so hold on a second.
Figure out questions first. Then
Yeah,
we'll
really.
figure out what our answers are, then we'll film.
All right, who are you guys and what is happening?
I'm Elle the Welsh Tart,
And I am Belladonna.
and we're having our end of fair feast.
Every season we come here on the last weekend and we get together, we have food, lots of food, and we just enjoy people's company.
Share with everybody who's at the pub, and just it's a way to get together as our last huzzah before going back to our normal day-to-day lives outside of fair.
It's so mundane.
So it's a good way to spend time, see people that we don't normally see throughout the season because we're all scattered about in different places. So it's a good way to get together, chit-chat with everybody.
Yep. Enjoy family, because everybody here is like one big happy family.
Really?
Yeah, we put the fun in dysfunctional families.
Why do you say dysfunctional?
I mean, look at all of us. We're
We're a
ragamuffins.
A hodgepodge.
Hodgepodge of everything.
Different cultures, different
Backgrounds.
ethnicities, different backgrounds.
You name it, we have it.
People that wouldn't normally get together,
On a day-to-day basis.
yeah, outside of this place. You know, we all have one thing in common, and
It's fair.
it's fair. Through having that bond, we can go and find out what else we have in common with folks.
Yep. How it is.
Why does it have to be fair that makes that happen? I mean, couldn't it be sports or something like that?
Well, it could be sports.
Yeah, it could be, but I mean, here we get to eat food, have music going on, and just enjoy, relax, be ourselves instead of pretending to be something else outside of this place. Here you get to be yourself and no one judges you. You get to just relax.
You know, at sporting events, it's more, you know, I'm rooting for my team, you're rooting for your team, and we're enemies until death.
Exactly.
Out here, it's like, I have a beer, you have a beer,
We have beer together.
and garb.
Yes, and garlic.
You know, so it's a way, you know, like other events, it's a way of getting to meet people that have similar interests.
Exactly. Once
But
you come here and you find people that wear some of the same clothes, you'd be like, I have that in that color. Or that looks so great on you. And it's just an overall thing of being able to share with everybody your love for this type of environment, basically.
And it's comfortable.
Yes, it's comfortable.
Is it comfortable?
Oh, God, yes. Comfortable, most definitely, all the time. Even in the tightest corset, I'm comfortable.
Maybe not too tight. Right now, I've had kids, so
Yes, yes, you have.
tight doesn't work anymore.
No.
Speaking of kids, you seem to be bringing your daughter up at fair.
I'm bringing both of them up at fair. The eldest has been coming to Renaissance Festival since she was 3, and the youngest has been coming since she was a month and a half.
Oh, yes.
So it's a good environment for them, I think, because they get to experience different cultures.
And everybody's so loving.
I always have a set of eyes on them.
Yes. Always.
So they have many aunties and many uncles that they see every year at fair, and it just brightens them up. I mean, even the baby, she's gotten so used to it now. It's like as soon as we pull up to the fairgrounds, she's giggling in her car seat, getting ready to go and have a good day because she knows she's going to get to see everybody. So it's a happy time.
Yep. Most definitely. I have nieces that, oh my God, they've been coming for years, and they love it. And actually, I have to say this morning, the middle child was crying because she wanted to come and they couldn't because it was raining and they didn't want to get her sick. But I mean, it's such a great environment for children. Everybody's so friendly, so just warm and welcoming. And you always have somebody that can be like, okay, I really got to go to the bathroom or something, but can you please? And then you can go because you can trust them. Because again, like I said, one big happy family.
So what exactly is a Rhino Fair?
It's kind of like a family function, only in costume. I mean,
Costume? No, this isn't costume. This is normal clothes, remember? It's what you wear every day that's a costume.
I wear this outside of fair.
I know. This is why. Well, not this particular, but yeah.
But yes, it's supposed to be set back in another time, and we're reliving that. But I would get rid of any of my modern amenities for anything.
Yes, we like our stoves.
I know how to cook on a hearth, but I don't want to do it every day.
Yeah. Or running outside to go to the bathroom. That would be bad.
I guess it's kind of like a grown-up Halloween. We just get to do it every weekend for a couple of months instead of one day a year.
Yep. Which is fun. Muchly enjoyed.
And why do you guys look forward to these 9 weeks every year?
Oh God. To see people that you don't get to see every day. I mean, there are some people that I haven't seen that I see. I know I'm going to see them at least once a year. And it's just so much fun. But granted, my wonderful friend here has got me involved in the Wenches Guild here at Fair, and now I get to see these people more often, which is going to be great because a lot of these people I've become very close to.
And kids love it.
Yes, kids love it.
What is the Wenches Guild?
Oh goodness.
Ah, wench. Yes, women entitled to nothing but complete happiness.
Exactly.
I kind of look at it like a ladies' auxiliary group for Fair. I really do. I mean, we get together, we do the feast, we do meet and greets where we all bring food.
And then of course there's the king. And then our men.
You know, we do different things throughout the year, not only just at Fair.
Yes. We are planning on doing a walk next year in May. The MS Challenge walk, the Wenches Guild, or what Team Wench is actually going to be involved, and she and I are planning on doing a 50K walk. It's going to be insane over 2 days. But we do fundraising like that. There's also this Susan B. Komen walk, which is for breast cancer. It's just a big, just enjoyable lot of women that they enjoy supporting one another. We get together for making garb, like the bodices and stuff, the corsets, skirts, pants, the chemises.
Sewing groups.
Yeah, the sewing groups. It's just so much fun.
It's a way of making friends. It's like when I moved here, I came here through the military. I got stationed here. I didn't know anyone. And my husband brought me to Fair, and it was a way for me to make friends. Because I was, square peg, round hole, let's see if it fits into a new environment. And I get up here and I'm like, wow, there's people that are doing the same thing that I was doing back in my home state of Florida up here. So it was a good way of meeting more people that had the same interests in me. And it's great because there's some weekends when the people from the Florida fairs come up here. So I get to see these people who I haven't seen in years and years will come up here and hang out with the Wenches Guild and hang out with the Privateers Guild, and I get to see them again and they're like, oh my gosh, we haven't seen you in like 5 years. I'm like, yeah, it's amazing.
Yep. And let's see, I started coming when I was 14 because I'm actually a native. I've lived here my whole life. Such a shame. But I started coming, my stepdad and my mom brought me here, and then it just flourished from there. I met my husband, well, ex-husband, but through him I actually met these guys, and now she is like my best friend. We do everything. Yeah, we do everything together. And when we come here, it's just so much more. It's so much fun, really.
So, what is it about Fair that makes it so different from meeting people at other places, being with people at other places?
I think it's because it's such a relaxed environment.
Yep, you go to a bar and women and men will dress up pretending to be this certain image, and then you find out later down the road it's nothing like that at all. But here, it's just us. It's just you're going to show your personality through your clothes and everything here, and it's just that's what it is. You get to actually see the people. You don't actually see the fake persona that a lot of people put on a show at bars and other places.
There's no expectations.
Exactly. It's just good old fun.
So are you guys saying the, I guess, societal norms of the outside world don't exist here?
No, not at all.
They really don't. And everybody is, well, they're dressed in wannabe period clothing, I guess. Here, and instead, it's like you meet somebody. Blame Hack and Slash.
Yes, that would be Hack and Slash. We should mention the
But, you know, outside at fair, people are dressed certain ways, and you would never think to talk to them.
Oh no.
And they don't float in your circle,
Exactly.
and you're like, well, I'm not going to talk to them because, well, I have nothing in common with them.
And then you see them a couple months later, here at fair. And then you're like,
I know you.
exactly. It's like, I know you. You're, okay, that works.
And it really is a way of crossing those societal and cultural boundaries.
Definitely. Because it's all stripped away here. You come here and it's all gone. You walk through that gate and you're you're actually who you are, and there's no faking, there's no saying, I'm going to be this way, hoity-toity, nose up in the air. No! You're dressed like us. You're going to be like one of us, and you're going to have fun.
Yes.
Is something you want to talk about?
Oh, I don't know if anybody actually has mentioned this, since you guys all heard the loud music or voices over there. That is actually one of the performers, Hack and Slash. They have a Christmas thing, the Christmas Spectacular.
They do a Christmas Carol their way.
Yes, and it's actually in a community center type thing.
It's at a theater. It's a
Theater.
Brooklyn Park Theater.
And you get to
Brooklyn
go
Heights
in your
Theater.
pajamas. And it's a lot of fun. I actually have not been to it, but she has. And we are so planning to do it this year, but it should be well known that actually the performers here actually do things outside in the rest of the community.